Bridge Course, Day 7, Science, Standard 10th.
Hello children, as you all know, in
Your 9th standard,
you studied all this part in which they have already explained you in your textbook how does transportation or evaporation of water exactly take place. So we also studied transpiration pool or transfer of water from one part to another, that is from root till the apex of the plant. Okay, so now as we all know that this is a plant. So just below this stem here inside you can see roots. What is the function of the root? To absorb water and minerals from the soil. So after absorbing this water and mineral, the root pass them to the upper surface, that is to the stem. From stem, that water is passed to the leaves. We can see these leaves. Okay, and even you all know the process of photosynthesis very well. So if this plant is, we can see it is green in color, it is nicely growing plant, it means the process of photosynthesis is going correctly with this plant. Because we all know in the process of photosynthesis, plant prepare their own food with the help of sunlight, with the help of carbon dioxide and chlorophyll, whatever is present in it. Water is also required, which is absorbed by the root and it is passed further. So this process of transportation and other processes we are going to see in today's topic.
by the process of transportation, a substance either synthesized or absorbed in one part of the. तुम्हाला सर्वांना ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन माहिती आहे. ट्रान्सपोर्टेशनमध्ये कंपन्यांमधून जो प्रोडक्ट तयार होतो तो ट्रकच्या साहाय्याने किंवा इतर वाहनांच्या साहाय्याने एका जागेवरून दुसऱ्या जागी पोहोचवण्याचं काम केलं जातं. सेम थिंग हॅपन्स इन प्लांट्स. द substance which is synthesized or absorbed by one part is transferred to other part. This process is called as transportation. Plant require various substances, that is inorganic substances like nitrogen, phosphorus, magnesium, manganese, sodium, etc. And the nearest source and richest source is soil, nothing else. So root of plant absorb such substances from soil and transfer them to various parts of the plant. There are specific type of tissues for performing these functions. The xylem conduct water, whereas phloem conduct food. All parts of the plant are connected with the conducting tissue. Root cells are in contact with water and minerals in the soil. Water and mineral enter root cell on the root surface due to difference in concentration. As a result, these cells become turgid. Just observe the diagram which is shown here, and as it becomes turgid, the water, you can see the arrow which is going ahead, water is pushed into cortex cell, and then from cortex it is further pushed into xylem, and from xylem it is pushed upward direction. That is how this root pressure exactly work as. Plant give out water in form of vapor through the stomata on leaves. Two cells called guard cells are present. These cells control opening and closing of stomata. transpiration occurs through these stomata. Water is released into the atmosphere by leaves through the process of evaporation. As a result, water level in the epidermal layer of the leaves decrease. Water is brought up to the leaves through the xylem so as the compensate for the loss of water. Transpiration helps in absorption of water and mineral and distribution to all parts of the plant. You can try and do this experiment at home. Take a pot with any plant, cover it with plastic, and then leave it as it is for 2 days. You can see water droplets settle from the inner surface of the plastic. This proves that transpiration exactly happens.
Plants don't move. They don't show any movement. But human beings, animals, they show locomotion. That means they change their place. But plants don't change their place. So let us see and show you how transportation takes place. Here are 2 examples in front of me. One is of money plant and another is of bamboo. What I did, I took a bamboo fresh stem. I cut it with the help of blade. I placed it in a transparent bottle and I filled it with water. And I just saw that the end which is present, it is completely dipped into the water. After every 3 to 4 days, I used to change the water, and see, within 10 days, this is the result which you have seen. I just place it near the window so that they get sunlight as well as the nutrition. So let us see how does it take place. We all know that plants require inorganic substances. Which are these inorganic substances? Plant require sodium, magnesium, manganese, potassium, and etc. So from where does plant get? If they don't locomote, if they don't change their place, if they don't move from one place to another, how is that they get all these parts, all these inorganic substances? So always keep it in mind, the roots. If we plant this plant in soil, soil is the richest source of all these substances, inorganic substances. And from this soil, plant get all these inorganic substances. But from where? So these are the roots. Watch carefully. These roots absorb all these magnesium, all substances which are required for plant to grow, and they transfer all these inorganic substances to each and every part. And the process through which all these substances are passing from one part to another part is called as transportation. And there are special type of tissues which carry forward this function. If we all know that plant require water and minerals, so water and minerals are absorbed from the soil with the help of roots. Here is another example. This is money plant. I just took a single stem, I put it into the transparent bottle. You all may have it at your home. If you don't have, you can use Bisleri bottles also. Just change water after every 3 to 4 days. That's it. After dipping this stem in this bottle, after 10 to 15 days, this is what we got. Definitely whenever you will come to school, just remind me that we will cut these roots and we will watch it under a thin slide, we will watch it under microscope. So these roots have special type of cells which carry forward or which absorb the water from the soil, minerals from the soil, and that is further transport to the upper part of the plant. After transportation in plants, our next topic is excretion. Of course, excretion is very important topic because in this topic we study that whatever the food is intake into the body in plants as well as in animals or humans, it should be thrown out of the body, which is not absorbed. Excess waste material should be given out of the body, and this process is called as excretion. If this food is accumulated into the body, it converts into poison. So you should always keep it in mind. Excretion is very important topic of this chapter. We are going to learn it through diagram.
Excretion in plants. Excretion is a simple process in plant that in animal. There is no special organ or system for excretion in plants. Gaseous substances are given out by diffusion. Most of the waste material or waste substance of plant are stored in vacuole of leaves, cells, and in the flower, fruit, and bark of the stem. After some of these part fall off, some other waste material are stored in old and worn xylem in the form of resin or gum, ज्याला आपण डिंक म्हणतो. Some waste material are also given out through the root into the surrounding soil. We all know that we all love to eat laddus which are made up of gum, that is डिंक. डिंकाचे लाडू खायला आपल्याला सगळ्यांना आवडतात. तर हा जो डिंक असतो ना, हा डिंकसुद्धा एक एक्सक्रिटेड पार्ट आहे, प्लांटचा एक्सक्रिटेड पार्ट आहे. आणि त्याच्याबरोबर लॅटेक्स नावाचं जे काही पदार्थ आहे, जो चीक झाडामधून बाहेर काढला जातो, हा वेगवेगळे मटेरियल बनवण्यासाठी, जसं रबर बनवण्यासाठी लॅटेक्सचा वापर केला जातो. आणि झाडाचं आपण अशा प्रकारे जे एक्सक्रिशन आहे त्याचा उपयोग करून घेतो. इतकंच नाही तर झाडाची पानंसुद्धा पडतात. दॅट इज विल्टिंग ऑफ द लीव्स आर ऑब्झर्व्ड इन specific season. It is now on you search on internet that exactly in which season we can see the wilting of the leaves of plants, and why does it happen. You search it yourself and answer in given question. Question 1. Identify the incident in the given picture and write the reason behind it. या चित्रामध्ये तुम्हाला जे काही दिसतंय ते काय आहे आणि त्याच्यामागे काय रिझन आहे ते तुम्हाला शोधून लिहायचं आहे. क्वेश्चन 2. राईट डाऊन द नेम्स ऑफ प्लांट वेस्ट दॅट यू नो आर यूजफुल टू ह्युमन. माणसासाठी प्लांटचे कोणते वेस्ट जे एक्सक्रिटेड पार्ट आहेत जे आपल्यासाठी उपयोगात आहेत ते तुम्हाला लिस्ट आउट करायचे आहेत. क्वेश्चन 3. Leaf evaporation. Just you have to write a short note and explain by drawing diagram how does evaporation take place.